Welcome to row 200 con questions. All the two-digit numbers are written in a row in increasing order. How many such cases are there where three consecutive digits are the same? Let's look at one. Start with 1. 0, 3 consecutive, not possible. Right? Two-digit numbers, so two numbers has to be the same number. One has to be different, not possible. Let's start with 1. So when you say three consecutive numbers, that means two numbers has to be together and one has to be of some other number. So 11 has to be part of it. So if I look at 11, how is 11 written? 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so 1, 1, 1 will come together. Same if you look at 22, 2, 2, 2 will come together. 2, 2, 23. 3 will come together. So you can make out 1 to 8. Always check the last number. Last number is 9, 9. After 99 comes 100. There is no number as such. Two-digit numbers. So that means 99 is not following. So only numbers from 1 to 8. So 8 numbers that follows the or satisfies this condition. So answer will be C option. A circle with center O has 4 points A, B, C, D, right? And intersect at point O. Okay, they intersect at point O with an angle of 60 degrees. So if you look at this triangle, they said that triangle ABC. AB is a diameter. C. The area is 8 root 3. ABC is 8 root 3. If ABC is 8 root 3, then area of triangle ACO and OCB will be same. Why? Because OA equal to OB, base is same and height is same. So area of triangle AOC and area of triangle OCB will be the same. Right? Because if I take bases AO and OB, height will be the same. This will be the height perpendicular from C to the base for both the triangles. So height and base are same, therefore area will be the same. Which means area of triangle AOC will be 8 root 3 upon 2, 4 root 3. Right? Whole ABC is 8 root 3, so AOC will be 8 root 3 upon 2, 4 root 3. And that is the equilateral triangle because 60 degree radius. So it will be 60 and 60. Base angles will be same. So area of equilateral triangle is root 3 upon 4 side square. Or side square equal to 16. Or you get side as 4. That means AO is 4. OB will be 4. So diameter of the circle will be 8 units. Right. So first step is to find the two triangles same. Draw it. Always draw so that you understand it better. So you see the two triangles are the same. So that means AOC is equilateral triangle. We know the area of equilateral triangle. You can use the formula, find the side, which will be the radius. From there, you will get the diameter. A retailer purchased an article which is marked up by X percentage. He gave a discount of 0.2x% to make a profit of 0.x%. One is you can use the option. We'll use the option later. You can also solve. But normally, when you mark up by X percentage, then my profit should be X percentage. Right? But he has lost 0.5% of X percentage profit. Why? Because of the discount. So discount is equal to loss of profit because of discount. Discount is 0.2x% of mark price. Well, loss of profit is 0.5x% of cost price. If you solve mark price upon cost price equal to 0.5x upon 0.2x, which if you look at is 2.5. So mark price is 2.5 times of cost price. So if cost price is 100, mark price will be 250. So markup, which is X%, will be 150%. C option. You can obviously use the options. Try if I look at 100, if markup is 150%, so cost price is 100, mark price becomes 250. On that give 0.2x. So 0.2 into 150, which is 30% discount. So if you give 30% discount, you're giving 75 discount. Your selling price becomes 175. So if you look at profit is 75% and 75% is 0.5 into 150, which is what satisfies 0.5x. So you can use the options and solve, or you can form an equation also and solve. Two circles are drawn with radius 5 and 18. Centers. First, let's look at the distance between the centers. Difference in the x coordinate is 5. Difference in the y coordinate is 12. If you know 5, 12, 13 as a triplet, so distance between the points is 13. You can use the whole formula of the distance between 2 points, 1 minus of minus 4 the whole square plus 4 minus 16 the whole square will give you 13. Or you can just find out that difference in x, difference in y coordinate. From that you get difference in the points center. So if center difference is 13, let's say, if this radius is 5, this radius will be 18, right? How will you get 18? 13 plus 5, 18, which means they will have both the same point out here. So there will be only one common tangent out here, but they will be both touching at this point. So they'll have one common tangent. So B option, one common tangent. Pentagon and a circle. If you draw a pentagon and you look at a circle, if I draw a circle, the circle can cut each side in 2 points. If I draw a circle properly, I can cut each side in 2 points regular, because they're equal distance from the center, regular pentagon. So that means 2 points of intersection for each side, which will be 10. You cannot have more than 2 points of intersection anyway for a line. So 2 points for each side will give you total 2 5s are 10 points of intersection. You can directly make out B option. If you just imagine it, you should be able to get the answer. Thank you.